A strong seller's market continues with significant and growing buyer demand. What do buyers and sellers need to know? Let's break it down. Hi, I'm Realtor Scott Tompkins here in beautiful Olympia, Washington, and here's what I think you need to know about the real estate market in Thurston County for May 2023. It's spring here in the Pacific Northwest, and the housing market is in full swing. New listings are at a decades-low level, and this includes both existing homes and new construction. Thurston County has been in the seller's market for over 8.5 years. This means that there are many more buyers than sellers. In May, our market saw 321 active listings and 319 closed sales, which equates to roughly 1 month of supply. We are miles away from a buyer's market. The median home price is just under $500,000, which is up 3.9% from a year ago. Fewer higher-priced homes have been coming to market, which has made home prices look flat over the past 7 months. But in reality, many homes have appreciated in value from last fall. Interest rates on a 30-year conventional loan remains just under 7%, which is keeping some buyers on the sidelines and even keeping some sellers from listing their homes. Here's a snapshot of what offers in my office look like in May. Homes went under contract in an average of just 9 days. 42% of homes under contract had multiple offers. Homes averaged 1.7 offers per property, and 68% of accepted contracts were at or above listing price. Buyers did not need to pay cash to get the home. For all closed transactions in May, 46%, the vast majority, were conventional loans. 26% were VA buyers, 12% were FHA buyers, and only 13% were cash buyers. Buyers, first, here's some perspective. I do think interest rates are going to come down over the next year. If that happens, it's going to increase demand as home buyers scramble to buy homes. This means that home prices will go up. It's extremely likely that the home you're looking at today is going to be worth and cost more in the next several years. With competition between buyers heating up, it's time to put your best foot forward with your offer. You're probably going to need to make your offer stand out among other buyers' offers. My advice is to come in with a strong, clean offer. Some tools that we have include using an escalation clause, having a solid down payment and earnest money deposit, and promising to make up some of the difference if the home does not appraise for the contract price. You may be tempted to waive inspections, but I strongly recommend against this. A pre-inspection or pass-fail inspection is a much better choice. Some sellers are reviewing offers earlier than they promised. This can often mean not giving qualified buyers a shot at submitting an offer. Make sure your listing agent is willing to communicate with buyer's agents. It'll probably put more money in your pocket. Remember, be patient because buyer competition is good for your bottom line. Many sellers also think it's a good thing when buyers waive inspections, and I disagree. Not only does it protect sellers if buyers have had a chance to inspect the property, it'll also make sure buyers don't look for another reason to cancel the contract later on. In conclusion, listings are in demand, so if you're considering selling, this is a great time to do so. And homes that are prepared to go to market and priced right will probably have significant buyer interest. Buyers, I can get you under contract. You just need to commit and be strategic with your offer. I hope this was helpful. If you or anyone in your world needs help buying or selling a home here in Thurston County, please reach out anytime. I think you'll love it here as much as Linda and I do.